emotions do you feel knowing that that's Bo's final game at the college level?
It's crazy, man. Like, I got this 1 year to play with him, and it was awesome. Seeing that he was, like, this is his last game, knowing this is his last game. Basically, me personally wanted to send him out with a bang. So I think that's what we showcased tonight.
What does it feel like since that Washington last month? How badly did you want to get back to this point?
Really bad. Since we lost that game, I know after that game early in the season when we lost it, I couldn't talk to nobody because it's personal. I felt it. The teammates, it's just the energy that they carry around here against UW. I mean, nobody here is like UW. I mean, and it's personal. It's going to be personal. It's going to be a good matchup because they got good playmakers, and so do we. So it's going to be really good.
How was this season feeling for you, Tez? I mean, you were a super productive player at Troy. You're having a career year at a higher level. In the last couple of weeks, you're making some really acrobatic catches. What is the last couple of weeks in particular feeling like as you're passing your best numbers from a year ago?
I feel like I'm getting better each and every week. That's what it feels like because I go out and practice and work those same catches that I made tonight. I did that in practice literally Monday and Tuesday. But one thing I know for sure is whatever you do in practice is going to show up in the game, and I think that explains it right there.
With Washington, why does it feel personal? Is it because it was a close game, or what about the matchup feels personal to you?
Just the history. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody knows, like, playing UW, just like it is with Oregon State out here tonight, it was personal, and I'm pretty sure that's with every team. It's personal with every team we play, but UW and Oregon State are the main two teams that we want to beat. Everybody know a rival, just like the Iron Bowl. Alabama don't like Auburn, Auburn don't like Alabama. It's the same way. It's the same feeling.
Your family's made the Knicks family's made an enormous investment over the last 2 years. Before you got here, you were at the bowl game last year. You were part of that, and now obviously you're here yourself. What has that meant to you? What do you think that's meant to Bo? That here he moves 2,000 plus miles away. You follow him, and I mean, Pat and Krista are coming out and barely getting there last week at Arizona State, and grandmother's making it to games at Pullman and stuff. I mean, what do you think that means on a personal level?
The support system has always been there for me since day one, since I moved into the house with an Oregon sweater. It means a lot to me because they care so much about the game, and not just that me and Bo are football players, just because, like, that's what we love to do. And they support it so much. My mom always tell me the football doesn't define you, it's just what we do. So, I mean, the support system that they give us is out of this world, and I wouldn't want it any other way.
You talk to us just every week about how much you've grown. Since the Washington loss, what way do you feel like the team has grown the most, and how did it show tonight?
Learning how to be in tough situations, early and late. 'Cause I know at UW when we played them, we couldn't get a third down conversion, and tonight it showcased up here tonight, and we get a third down conversion. Just those little things that we practice, and we just want to be the best that we can be in every situation on the field.
You first decided to come to Oregon and link up with Bo. Could you have imagined it all playing out like this with the team's success and also your individual success?
Me personally, with Bo being my quarterback, I just know what he wants. He knows where I'm going to be at all times. I just got to catch the ball for him. I mean, just playing underneath Bo, and like I always say, it's not individual success, because whatever I do individually, it benefits the team. And that's basically what it is.
What would hitting 1,000 for you? What would that mean? I mean, you're getting close. You're less than 100 away.
Yeah, I'm getting really close. It's basically because Troy Franklin, he always pushed me. When he scored a touchdown, I tried my best to get me one, but I couldn't get me one tonight. But I know there's other categories to compete with him in. But hitting 1,000 mean a lot because I never hit it before. I always get close to 800, and hitting 1,000 yards will be a goal, a milestone that I've hit. So.
Are you aware that only one other pair in school history has done 1,000, and you and Troy would be the second?
Never knew that. It'll be great to be the second one. Hope we break it by a long shot, so this will be pretty good.
How have you seen Coach Lanning grow from last year to this year, and how has he established kind of the mindset and the culture that you guys have?
He's a player coach, and we love him to death. Coach Lanning is the best coach in the country, and anybody can come and argue with it, but he's the best coach in the country. We go over the little things every day, and we know what he wants, and he know what to say to get our best, and we're gonna work hard for him every down.
What makes him a player coach?
What makes him a player coach? Because we can go out there in a drive and let's go for it, even if it's like 4th and 13. If we want to go for it, we'll go for it. But no, not really, not 4th and 13 now. But he's you get what I'm saying. It's just the things he do for us and the just like him his unconditionally love for us. So, I mean, it's pretty good having a coach like that because you'll do anything for him.
So Central won tonight.
Oh yeah, 21-7. That's a good offensive coordinator there, huh? I know it.
Bo was talking about how it's been a tough year for Pat. Didn't mention exactly why. What adversity has Pat been facing this season?
Pat who?
Knicks.
Oh, my dad? I don't know. I don't know personally. I don't know.
Oh, Bo mentioned that. I didn't know if there was something that was part
He
of
probably missing me and him on the team with him. That's probably what it is. He's probably missing me and Bo out there running around catching his passes. He's the best OC in the country for real.
You weren't here last year, but how nice is it going to be to step in that locker room and not have the fourth quarter of last year's game playing on those screens? How nice is that going to be?
It'll be a dream still. Something I always dream of, something I look forward to. So.
Think they're going to play the fourth quarter of the Washington game this week?
Fourth quarter? Yeah, I feel like they will. They will.
Are you ready for that?
I'm ready. Always ready. Anything.